Hey guys, Luna here, welcome back to our modern apartment build. We're going to continue on building our modern apartment. I just want to apologize before we start for lack of uploads lately. I have, it's been hectic. The past 2 weeks I got a brand new computer, which I had to set up. And as you can tell, I'm still using my old mic. And the new one says it will be here tomorrow, so we will see what happens. But anyway guys, we will get back into recording every day, hopefully. Lots of modern builds. I was also kind of getting into it, note block songs, but I'm kind of getting back to building modern builds. Now that I have a new PC, I was thinking of doing some builds on PC Minecraft as well. Just because you get shaders and stuff, and builds definitely look a lot cooler. And that way, if I build something, I can put it up for download as well, so that'll be kind of a benefit. Alright, so let's continue on here. If we get out our materials, let's say just what we have already. So white wool, and we are also using spruce wood planks. I think that's what we've got so far. Oh, we do have some coal. Alright, that will do. I do have some idea. I've had plenty of time to think about what we could do in this build. And the first thing I'm going to do is get rid of this, because this was just in the last episode me showing you what we could do for this episode. But obviously I don't want to have that there. So if you've built this, you can destroy it. And the other thing that I was thinking is if we add on another floor to here, just to make it one taller. So I'm going to do that now. Actually, before we do that, the other thing I was thinking is I'm going to get rid of this grey blocks. So you should either have grey blocks or you will have cyan stained clay. I just put these back because I want to see what they would be like without them, and I definitely prefer it like this. So also get rid of those if you're building this. And what did I put? That there. Okay, so I'm going to add another floor onto here. So if I just destroy that, and we can add on our floor. We can take out glass block. Alright, so one more floor. We'll just do the same, up by 1, 2, 3, 4, and bring this along. Like that. And we can fill in this with glass block. Like that. So, again, we can bring up this white part all the way up, just in line with here. That should work out even, since all the floors are the right sizes. Which it does. On both sides. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely preferring it taller. They are apartments after all, so they have to be quite a decent size. I was thinking, since we have this black here for the elevator, we could, we don't really want to build something over that, because these are supposed to be apartments that are coming along this way. But if we incorporate this black into the actual build, that would look kind of good. The other thing I was thinking, guys, if we have the elevator here, then I think I'm going to destroy these two elevators here, and just have one elevator, because I have a plan for this elevator, which I will show you once we build this little bit here. So what we can do, guys, if we just place a line there, and a line there, you can see that kind of makes a wall already. So if we just bring up these 4 blocks all the way up, and take a look at what they look like, and hopefully they look pretty good. And we can just bring that all the way up. I should probably use a swiftness potion for all these. Alright, and then you can see we've added in a nice little part to the wall. And what we can do is we can kind of separate this into the different floors, so you can kind of see what all the apartments will look like in the size. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, space of 4. And then space of 4. Another 4, another 4, and another 4. And one final 4. Yeah, I'm liking them. Alright guys, one thing that I did change after the last episode, which I didn't tell you about, is, well, it's not really a change, it's just something I did, and that's on the inside of here, I added redstone to open and close this elevator door. Just, not for any reason, just other than it's cool. But that means if you look through here, there is kind of redstone all over the place. I didn't put too much effort into compacting it, but I will just fill that back up. I'm not going to go into showing you how this works, just in case I decide to change this. So we won't spend ages building that. Alright guys, so now that we have this, I'm going to add on another layer to here, just to give it a bit of depth. Now what we can do, I've just got this as spruce wood planks, but I suppose you could add this as a color. Like if we add something down here, I'm going to actually put a line of white around here, just so it's not open. We could choose like red or something, place that over it, and you can see what that looks like. It depends how modern you want these apartments to be. See, that's also going to look pretty good. But I'm just going to stick with the spruce wood planks that we already have, because those colors are kind of too close to McDonald's across the road. So let's destroy that. Where was I? Along this way. And the reason I'm also putting these on is because I'm going to add on a roof in a second, and I want the roof to not be really straight. So if this bit sticks out, then we can get the roof to be a slightly different shape than flat. So I'll show you what I mean. If we put the roof one over the edge over all these, then instead of just going a straight line, we can go out a little bit right there, back in here, and it's going to go back in there. Like that, you see? So we have like a different shape roof. So that's kind of good. Maybe I will make this bit flat. I prefer that. Yeah. Okay, so now we have our little separator here between our stairs and our apartments there. What I was thinking is, if we just have the stairs here, then the apartments here, I'm going to destroy these elevators. Oops, I'm destroying the wrong things. Grey wool, I think? No, wait, that's cyan clay. Cyan clay. Yeah, we destroy these elevators. That one's already gone. Then we can just have a couple of doors here going out to like a garden or kind of a community swimming pool of some sort. Just because if we put apartments on both sides, then this building's going to be really, really big, which I don't want it to be. I just want it to be this and apartments at the side. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add on something here. Since this floor here is much taller, as you can see, than the floors above, which are going to be the apartments, then this gives us the perfect space to build some garage doors. And then if we put garage doors here, so say they go along here somewhere, a couple of them, then that means when you go inside, when you go past this elevator, you have another one here, This isn't going to be an elevator anymore, this will be a door leading to the garage. So that all kind of works out good. I didn't want to have 4 elevators anyway. I kind of said in the last video it was a bit too much. So it was just kind of a workaround on that. But now we have to build some garage doors. For all garages, I always make them 7 wide. I don't know why, but 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, I do know why. It's because my road is 7 wide. So if you're building this and your road is bigger or smaller, it's not really going to match up. But, you know, you could make the adjustments if you want to. Let's see, where will we build this? I think if we build the first part in line with this white here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we go along by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, just so we can have a little border on the inside. That's the same color as this. I'm making this too small, am I? We need to go up 1 more here. There we go. Since our garage door is 4 tall. Bring that down. Alright, and then you can just fill the garage door in with whatever you fill garage doors in with. I always just use wood. So, fill in the bottom 2, fill in the sides and the top one, and then fill in this middle one here. How many is this? 3, 4, 5, 6. I thought I made that 7. I'm really not working out my dimensions today. Just a quick few changes. There we go. 7 wide. And then I always put in some spruce wood or whatever plank you're using for there. There we go. So we have 1 garage door. That looks good. And then we can separate the next garage door with just kind of, we'll stick with the pattern that we already have, which looks something like that. So just this pattern here. And then we can build another door, which I will hopefully get right this time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the 8th one will go down. So this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Okay guys, so don't forget you can suggest other modern builds that you want me to make Let's Builds or tutorials for. And I will be happy to try and build them. Right now, since I don't have any suggestions, I'm just focusing on modern houses. But one of the things I was thinking of doing is I always get requests for old videos they don't have commentary, and they're just all of my modern mansion tutorials. And I was thinking if once I get my Minecraft PC up and running, I can make tutorials on there. In that way, like I said, I could put them up for download. Since the it's okay making modern house tutorials, but mansion tutorials can take a really long time. Like ones like this size over here, they could be like 7 or 8 videos long, and nobody really wants to watch that many videos for one build. So you can either build it as I build it on the PC, or you can just download it. I will still be making the videos on the PC. It just won't be 8 videos long because these ones are obviously furnished. I won't be making the tutorials on the furnishing, but the download will probably be furnished. So that's why I will be doing it on there. But I will still be making my regular Xbox videos. Let's see, yeah, I've put this in here for, this is kind of like the next floor. So this will be the bottom floor for the first apartment. So this will actually just be filled in. I'm not sure whether I'm going to fill this in with white or some kind of floor, but I just put that there for now because I'm going to put some glass blocks right around. Like this, all the way to the end. I will probably make this wall go all the way up as well, just so it touches on. It looks kind of strange right now, but if we place in this wall that continues up, we could also make it on the inside here, so it's kind of like 3 blocks wide. And it'll look much better. There we go. Obviously, again, we could fill these with beacons, so they're well lit on the inside. And also, that'll keep your apartment lit as well. I've got one there. We can put one on the inside. And for this apartment, obviously, we need to make them the same height as the stairs, so I think this one is 3 high. I think these windows will match up. Yeah, just make them the same as there. And once we've done this, I will probably just skip ahead for the next video, because I'm just going to repeat this entire design for the opposite side of the build. So that'll be around this way, and then that way we can get started on the inside. Let's see, we can make another one of these right here for the next floor, and we'll see what that looks like from afar, from way over here. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. So this will be our first apartment here. It's going to be either 1 or 2. We'll decide how much space there is on the inside once we've put on the other walls. So the floor will be somewhere around here, like this. Or... actually, no, the floor will be 1 below, since they're the same as there. So the first floor is here, like that. And then that means that the second floor will start there. So the bottom floor is different from the ones above. But that's okay. Alright guys, I think that is all we have time for in this episode. If I just quickly look at how long we've been recording for, 21 minutes. That's definitely long enough for this video. Okay guys, if you're enjoying the modern apartments, don't forget to hit the like button below, and subscribe to keep up to date with all of my videos. If you have any suggestions for modern builds you'd like to see me build, then don't forget to put them in the comments below, and I will see you next time guys.